I just figured we could walk home together.
Did you now? Look at her being all coy and smooth.
Even so, I just feel excited about getting together and doing something productive for this. Don't you?
I can't really say I know what you're talking about. Dude, how are you this dumb? How? How are you this ignorant? Huh? Something's rubbing against my legs. Oh my goodness, what is that? How's it going, everybody? HoodlaMutt here, back with some more CLANNAD. And last time, we just bullied the crap out of Sunahara. That's what we did. With Tomoyo, with Kyo, and by ourselves. And aside from that, we had another existential crisis. And, a girl sexually harassed us so that she could get her knife back. So, try to make sense of that if you're a newcomer to the series. Because that's all you need to know. So, and now we're in this hallway. I'm assuming, last I remember, we were looking for Sunahara because we got in trouble with the teacher for skipping classes and stuff like that and whatever. So I don't know if we're still looking for Sunahara or if we're looking for Furukawa. So let's just see where we're at here. Wandering around at random is just getting boring. I begin to think about where he could be. Yeah, it is Sunahara. That's what I thought. Okay. Nothing comes to mind. Honestly, I don't really care where he is at this point. I can always get back to class right before it ends. I'll just go where I feel like going. Oh, okay. An empty classroom or return to the classroom? Well, shoot, if we gotta look for him, might as well go look for him, right? I mean, let's just go to an empty classroom. Maybe we'll run into another person here. The theater club's room is right in front of me, but my attention crawls to the side. I peek inside through the glass panel on the door. There she is. Unsurprisingly, a girl is sitting inside working diligently on her carving. Yup, it is that girl, okay. She seems to be a lot more attentive to her work than the first time I saw her. I guess she won't get hurt now that she's used to it. Probably. I don't want to stalk her. That's weird. Why can't I enter? Why is it either stalk or be a normal person? Why is it this like? Why can't I just enter and be like, hey, how's your hand? Freaking, we'll watch. We'll watch. I guess it's weird, but I want to see if he goes in or not. That's all I want to see. I decide to keep on watching for a while. Huh? Her body, which was moving slightly, suddenly comes to a stop. And she is putting one of her fingers in her mouth. Did she just... She starts looking around restlessly. Is she looking to see if we're looking? And somehow, through the glass panel, she detects my watching eyes. Before her usual, wah, even reaches my ear, she's already jumped up and run away. Gotcha! Idiot. Rushing like that only makes your wound worse. I quickly enter the classroom. In the corner, the girl is squatting down facing the wall with her head resting on her knees. Hey, show me your hand. Not a word from her. Is she trying to hide from me? Just so you know, I can totally see you.
Uh,
Cautiously, she turns her head around and points a finger at herself. Yes, you. She gets up and runs away again. This time, toward the outside of the classroom. This idiot! Stop running around with an injury like that! I start chasing after her. Where did she go? From the end of the corridor, I can see a teacher walking this way. Is that Okazaki? What are you doing there? He asks after recognizing me. Yes, just looking for someone. A teacher asked me to. In the middle of class? I can double check that with your teacher later, you know. Of course. Feel free to, since it's the truth. He gives a suspicious look, then just walks past me. Yeah, I guess that did give you a get-out-of-jail-free card there. And something smallish is following behind me. Smallish? Like I said, you are way too obvious. I grab her arm. Right after I do, she turns her head to me and puts a finger to her lips to shush me. It might not be a bad idea to listen to her now and be silent for a while. Finally, the teacher makes a turn at the corner and vanishes from our view. Phew. A sigh of relief. That went well. Now, let's go to the infirmary.
huh? What?
Just who are you trying to hide from? Listen, your hand must be hurting, right? Come with me to the infirmary.
There's no injury.
Stop lying. Show me your hand. The blood must be oozing out right now.
It has been licked properly.
Did that stop the bleeding?
It did.
Really? Show me your hand.
Here.
She raises her index finger in front of my eyes. The blood seeps through the cut, making a narrow red line as a drop falls down.
What?
Quickly, she puts the finger back in her mouth and starts sucking it.
Here.
Like a magician, she proudly shows me her finger again. The blood has indeed stopped, but... Do it again, but faster and with more spirit. Maybe yell, yay, as you do it. What? Not, that sounds like a Daru thing, dude. Don't go down that road. Come on, man.
Yay!
The blood spouts out. Wow. Very nicely executed. Oh, he was trying he was trying to get her heart racing so it would make her bleed, yo. What the heck? What kind of tactic is that? That's so messed up.
What?
She's sucking her finger again. Isn't that cut pretty deep?
Whether it's deep or not is none of your business.
Like a little kid, she spills the words out with the finger still inside her mouth. I guess so.
That's what Fuko wants to do. So leave her alone.
Is Fuko your name?
Yes. It's Fuko Ibuki. Does it sound weird?
Not really. I just thought it may have been your name, but wasn't sure.
Is that so? Well then.
She turns the other way and starts walking away. Go to the infirmary, you hear me? I say that just to make sure. Guess I was being too meddlesome. But I can't exactly just stand and watch as she puts herself in danger like that, can I? I guess I'll go back. Just as I turn around, I remember something. There used to be a perfect place to nap in the old school building. Uh-oh. It was the reference room on the first floor. Go sleep or return to the classroom after all. Well, why would I go sleep? Unless I'm looking for Sunahara. I'm not gonna... I don't know, dude. I don't want to actually go sleep. Am I going to find someone new there? If I find someone new there, maybe. But, like, we're not just going to go there to sleep. We got to go there to find someone, right? We got to go check the place. We don't actually want to go sleep. Yeah, let's go back to the classroom, I guess. There's probably someone there, but we don't want to go there to sleep. We're trying to clean up this boy named Tomoya, you know? Anyway, it's probably best if I'm actually in class, even if I just sleep through it. Even after classes are over, that idiot still doesn't show his face. It's nothing out of the ordinary for him, though, so I won't dwell on it much. I head to the drama club room by myself. Across the hallway, a number of students are making a high-pitched racket. Man, shut up already. I try to walk past them when someone grabs my arm. Oh, okay.
Hey, can you help me out here?
It's Tomoyo. Two students are grabbing her other arm.
Come on! Join the judo club!
As the captain of the men's judo club, I'd also like to ask you to join. She's been enticed into the judo club again. Moreover, they've increased in numbers.
These guys are really persistent.
Yeah, we gotta help her. Gotta help her out. Shake off her hand, dude. What the heck? You guys need to shut up already. Ugh. The guy looks me in the face. I stand there, glaring steadily at him. The moment he gives in and averts his gaze... Sakagami-san, let's head somewhere else. He tries to grab Tomoyo and leave. Let's go, Tomoyo. I call out to her from behind. He stops. Let's go, Tomoyo. I slowly repeat it once more.
Alright.
Tomoyo nods, and the male student's hand that had been holding onto her falls down faintly. I turn my back on them and start walking. Tomoyo quickly runs up to me and follows.
Nicely done. When you need to get something done, you get it done. You were talking to the captain of the judo club, you know.
Even so, I'm still his upperclassman.
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
I'm your upperclassman too, by the way.
Yeah, I guess so.
She's not acting reserved at all. Though, you'd better clear up this misunderstanding later.
The misunderstanding about what?
You should probably have a rough idea of how those people misinterpreted our relationship.
You say this now? Don't we always see each other during break too?
Sunahara is with us during break. Right now, it's just the two of us, and even worse, It looks like we're about to go out somewhere.
Ah, I see. So, what you're trying to say is that it looks right now as if we're dating, right?
You're really slow, aren't you?
Does that bother you?
Oh? Huh? Me?
Yeah.
I'm not really dating anyone right now, so it doesn't really matter. But like I said before, isn't your situation different?
Actually, I'm not seeing anyone either.
No, what I mean is, aren't you aiming to join the student council?
Yeah?
In that case, you wouldn't want to have strange rumors circulating around you right now, right?
Why would such rumors even matter?
I see. Well, if that's what you think, you go do whatever you want.
Why do you say that so coldly? It really does bother you, doesn't it? If that's the case, I'll go back and tell them it's not like that.
She stops walking and turns around. I'm telling you, it doesn't matter to me. Even if rumors spread, they'll go away soon enough anyway.
You really think so?
She asks, turning only her head. I really do.
I see.
Finally satisfied, she turns back toward me.
I think so too. If you keep worrying about every tiny little thing, you'll only wear yourself out. We get along quite well.
Do we? We start walking again. I think you're the one that's a little dumb, dude. I think you're the one that's a little dense. So, how far do you plan on following me?
You're going home, right?
I still have some business elsewhere.
Oh, really? Here I thought you were about to head home. What's your business?
I don't really need to tell you, do I?
Yeah, that's true. You don't have to. It's just... those guys from before might appear again the moment you're gone is all. I just figured we could walk home together.
Did you now? Look at her being all coy and smooth.
Please protect me while looking incredibly cool, just like before.
Yeah, that doesn't sound too... Wait a second. Wouldn't that mean I'd have to be near you all the time from now on?
Don't you always come visit me every day during lunchtime anyway? It'll be the same thing.
That was something Sunahara decided all on his own. And I don't know when he's going to stop doing it.
Ah, so that's how it was. I'll try to shake them off by myself then.
Aw. Though, I do think that guy's been enough of a pain for you already.
You mean that idiot?
Yeah. It would be pretty hypocritical of me if I just idly stood by while Sunahara tries to put the moves on her, while saying I'm worried that rumors about us would sabotage Tomio's chance of joining the student council. I guess it's about time for me to make him stop.
You really were just tagging along the entire time, weren't you?
She says, dumbfounded.
You're really not as bad of a person as you claim to be, are you?
What I said about myself was just what people see me as.
I see. So you're not a bad guy after all.
That being said, that doesn't necessarily mean I'm a good guy either.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, then I'm heading home.
Is it alright if we don't walk home together?
Yes, don't worry. I'll just run home.
Okay, well, see you later. Do your best.
Yes. Thanks for today.
Yeah. I rushed to the drama club's room. Alright, interesting. Furukawa is already waiting inside. She sees my face and smiles.
It's time to practice, right?
We're not practicing a play, you know. We're practicing your introduction speech.
I know that. Even so, I just feel excited about getting together and doing something productive for this. Don't you?
I can't really say I know what you're talking about. Dude, how are you this dumb? How? How are you this ignorant? She's literally giving you all the signals. You're just so stupid, and you're just, I don't really know. What could you possibly mean by that? That we're in the same room, just the two of us, and that you were excited for us to rehearse this together. What could that possibly mean? I have no idea. Freaking dummy. What a goon. Hey. Don't you think it'd be a good idea if you decided on what you're going to say ahead of time?
You're right. I'm good at memorization, so I should stick to that.
I'm not gonna help you decide what to say or how to say it, though. I don't know a thing about drama. If anything, I'd want you to teach me about it.
I'm the same way, too. I just wanted to be in plays. I actually don't know a single in-depth thing about them.
A bombshell has just been dropped by the president of the drama club. Hey, Furukawa.
Yes?
Why do you want to be in plays?
Because I like them.
What about them do you like?
I think it's fun to be able to act with everyone. As a child, I was always absent during school arts festivals and things like that. That's why I was so dead set on joining the drama club. So when I started high school, I really wanted to work on my acting so that I could get cast in some of the plays. But I was in no state to do that during my first and second year. And I took all of my third year off.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. In other words, her enthusiasm for being in plays is basically just a desire to work with others in a group. She wants to be a part of something where everyone comes together to accomplish a single common goal. And by doing that, she'd then be able to realize a dream that has gone unfulfilled all this time. That's all.
I just like them.
Furukawa lets out a small sigh, then presses her hand to her chest. She must have spoken for too long. She seems tired. She's this frail, this fragile, yet she's trying to charge forward. How could you ignore her after seeing that? I certainly wouldn't be able to. You pass. So I tell her that.
Sorry?
Just use that as your speech. What you just said. It was kind of short, but I get this feeling that you were able to say exactly what you wanted to there.
Are you trying to console me?
No, I'm serious. I'm not the kind of guy to beat around the bush. No, you are not. If there's anything that you are or are not, you are not somebody that beats around the bush.
That's true. Sometimes you're so blunt it hurts a little.
Yeah, you could say that again. Yeah, so you can believe me when I say that. The only problem is
Sorry?
whether you'll be able to say the same thing when it's time for the actual meeting.
Oh, you're right.
You tend to fold under pressure, right?
Yes, I do. Unfortunately.
The question that pops into my mind next loops all the way back around to the beginning of our conversation. Then how are you going to be able to act in plays? Furukawa continues to practice for the information session.
The idea of everyone working hard toward the same goal is wonderful to me. Won't you work to accomplish these goals alongside me?
We decide to end it on that note. Her words are clumsy, but I have a good feeling about her tone. It's eager, genuine. Question. I raise my hand, pretending to be a new student.
Please, go ahead.
Oh, no, don't do that to her. What kind of plays are we gonna do? What kind of guys are you into? No, we're doing this one. What kind of plays are we going to do? There are lots of different kinds of plays out there, though I don't know what they are. This is probably the one thing that any potential applicant would want to know most.
What kind of plays?
She thinks for a bit. There's a bunch of different kinds, right? Like fairy tales for kids, or musicals for adults.
Are there?
Aw. I'm going home.
Oh, please wait.
Give me an answer then. Just say something.
Okay. Well, fun plays.
Now that's what I'd call a vague answer. Oh, she's trying so hard. So, ones that make you laugh? Comedies?
No, not necessarily something that makes you laugh. But not so serious that you can't laugh.
Plays that make you cry?
I guess you could say they make you cry, but again, not necessarily.
Funny or sad? Which is it?
Somewhere in the middle.
She's trying to cover for it with her smile. Oh, whatever.
Huh? So, was that a good answer?
Well, I'll say this. You at least gave it a shot. If you clam up, you'll just make people nervous. So, as long as you're sincere about trying to answer their questions, they'll at least be able to see your excitement.
Yes, and I hope they do.
That's about all you've got going for you right now, after all. Dude, that's so mean! We continue practicing for another hour or so. Furukawa's voice starts to get hoarse, so we decide to stop for the day. Dude. Once again, the two of us start walking home together. I see a familiar guy ahead of us on the street. It's Tsunohara. What's he doing here at this hour? Furukawa is to my side. These two are the last people in the world I want to have to introduce to each other. Get far away from Furukawa and keep walking? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Nope, we're grabbing her hand, we're running. Nope, we're not gonna disassociate with her. Are you kidding me? What kind of person do you think I am? Who the heck do you think I am? Absolutely not, no. Grab her hand, run past him. At the speed of speed, baby.
You know, that hedge.
Furukawa, let's go. I grab Furukawa's hand and tug. She seemed to be focused on something else, so she stumbles. Barreling to the ground, she lands on her hands and knees. Oh, no, I didn't want to hurt her. In other words, I guess you could say she just flat out fell. I'm the worst. Oh, no, the other option sucked, though. That was a terrible option. This was the only one that worked. The other students leaving school look our way. I feel like running away by myself. Sorry. Are you okay? But I couldn't possibly do that. I ask Furukawa if she's all right before offering her my hand again.
Oh, it's nothing. I was just a little surprised. I'm sorry.
She grabs my hand and stands up. Did you skin your knee?
No, it's just red. It's not bleeding. I'm okay.
All right.
Helping out someone in need? I'm impressed.
The voice makes my flesh crawl. Tsunahara is there standing right behind me. Yeah, all right.
We should have her treat us to something.
He pokes my side. Shut up. Go away.
Come on! This is a perfect chance! You helped her up, right? I wouldn't mind buying you a soft drink.
Furukawa replies to us after watching our whispering.
Talk about lucky! What would you like? Is green tea alright?
One of those clear colas! Those things are so weird, aren't they? Are you a child or something?
Okay.
She actually seems to enjoy the idea of buying someone a drink.
Would you like one too, Okazaki-san?
No way.
Okay.
Furukawa then walks off toward the vending machine.
Okazaki-san? Why does that girl know your name?
Beats me. As soon as she gets the can, she comes running back to us.
Okay, I bought it. Here you are. Yeah, thanks.
Tsunahara takes it, cracking it open on the spot a second later. Just hurry up and get out of here. He starts chugging the drink wildly, like a man dying of thirst.
My name is Nagisa Furukawa. Okazaki-san has been helping me out a lot.
God. Furukawa begins to introduce herself without any prompting.
So, you must be friends with Okazaki-san. I, wanted to make a drama club and he's helping me. But Okazaki-san isn't a member of the club. I'm the only one in it. I'm the club president.
She's telling him everything. It's not a bad thing, dude. It's okay. He might make fun of you, he might bust your balls a little bit, but it's fine. It's better than disassociating with her. What the heck?
Seriously?
Yep. That's right. I have no choice but to come clean. No wonder I couldn't find you after class yesterday. He makes an unpleasant giggle. And the drama club at that. I'm surprised, Okazaki. You're interested in something as disgusting as club activities? I thought you hated those kids in clubs so much that they made you want to puke.
What?
Furukawa looks my way. I suddenly feel the impulse to punch Tsunohara right in his stupid mouth. That's how much I wish he wouldn't talk about this. I thought that was the first thing we realized we had in common. Hey, don't make that scary face at me. I'm feeling full after drinking this soda, so I think I'll head back to my dorm. Tsunohara tosses the can into the trash, then walks off looking satisfied.
Okazaki-san, was what your friend said...
I knew she'd be the kind of person who'd let that affect her.
Aw.
I was on the basketball team in middle school. I was on the varsity squad, but I got in a big fight with my father right before my last game. And I ended up injured, so I couldn't play. I quit after that. Why am I telling her my life story like this? I mean, just how badly do I want to tell Furukawa my sob story of a life? What? Do I want her validation or something? No, you just don't want to hurt her feelings.
In that case, I want to help you.
I'm not surprised to hear those words.
I want you to be able to have hope while you're in high school. Just like I do.
She hides her face. She must be blushing. Aw. She probably wanted to add, thanks to you. I only now realize how masochistic my confession was. I never wanted her to touch that scar. I can feel my face getting red. I see. It'd be nice if that could happen. So I look up at the sky. It shines silver beyond the roofs of the town's buildings. I wait for the wind to blow on my face and cool me down. 3 years ago. Life at school was going great for me. I was captain of the basketball team. Because of my athletics, I pretty much had any and every high school open to me to choose from. So the plan was to pick a good one and keep playing basketball once I got there. But that path was suddenly cut off. It was because of the fight I had with my father. It started over my appearance, or maybe it was how my shoes were messy by the front door. Either way, it was something stupid like that. Regardless, we started shoving each other, which eventually escalated things into a fight. Then I hit my right shoulder against the wall. No matter how intense the pain got, I stayed stubborn. I just shut myself in my room, refusing to do anything about it. By the time I did go to a doctor, it was already too late. I'd never be able to raise my arm above my shoulder again. What? Are you kidding me? He has that kind of an injury? Oh, now I get why he's mad at his dad. Holy crap. I didn't realize that it was like he had a permanent scar. That's what he meant when he was talking about the girl, Fuko. When she hurt herself and he was worried about her permanently damaging her hand. Now I get it. That made no sense up until now. Oh my gosh. He can't raise his arm above his shoulder. No way. That's really sad. Holy crap. What did he do? The sky is overcast. My mood drops like an anvil out of a third-floor window. Maybe it's the weather's fault. I hear the sound of approaching footsteps.
Okazaki-san! Good morning.
Furikawa naturally walks up by my side. Yeah, morning. Those are the only words I say to her before falling silent.
I have a proposal, Okazaki-san.
When we get to the bottom of the hill, Furikawa starts to talk. What is it?
We should play basketball after school today.
Aww, dude, she's so precious. Oh my gosh, she just wants to make our dreams come true because we're trying to help make her dreams come true. It's so cute.
What? Who's this we?
You and I, Okazaki-san.
Huh?
I'll be waiting for you by the athletic grounds after school. I'll be there waiting with basketball in hand.
What a foolish idea. What are you, stupid?
Dude!
I may not seem like it, but I'm actually quite athletic.
That's not what I meant.
I can even shoot the ball, as long as I throw it underhanded. And if I'm standing still, I can dribble too.
That would make you unathletic.
What? Really?
Yeah. So don't bother. You're not cut out for it.
Dude, why? It's so mean.
Just focus on the drama club.
But I want you to know too,
Know what?
that you can put your all into something.
A concept that's further removed from my life than just about anything else I can think of. The idea of working hard towards something seems unimaginable to me after what I've gone through. Which one of us here ended up with a whole lot of nothing to show for all of their efforts? The thought makes me sick. If you want to play, go play on your own.
No, I'd rather play together.
I'm going straight home today, alright? After telling her that, I head to my class.
Bro, what the frick? Why are you such a jerk sometimes? I hate it. You're gonna freaking regret it. You're gonna freaking regret it. I'm gonna be so ticked that you didn't give me the choice to play basketball with her.
I don't see Sunahara. He'll probably show up late, like he always does. When first period ends, Sunahara appears with bloodshot eyes.
All right, time to get Doranjo on Tomoyo.
You're steadily getting further and further away from revenge, you know.
I don't care what it is, seriously.
So, what kind of plan did you think up this time?
A hostage situation. I mean, you see stuff like that all the time in manga and TV dramas, right? Stuff like, don't move a muscle, or the kid gets it. I'm going to do that with some of her stuff.
So, what are you going to steal?
How does her modern literature textbook sound? It'll be like, don't you dare move a muscle, or this picture of Akatakawa might just suddenly sprout a mustache.
I think she'll just kick you without even wasting a breath, though.
If she does that, it'll mean mustaches for all the other authors, too.
And in return, you'll get shredded.
As long as I can take some of her stuff with me, I'll be satisfied.
Is your life that unimportant?
Just tell me I'm a terrifying man.
Yeah, you're terrifying, all right. Sunahara takes a magic marker from his pen case and takes off the cap. He then licks the tip of the marker with his tongue. You're writing on your tongue, you know.
Huh? Crap! I hope it'll come off.
It was a half-baked attempt at acting like a villain.
Well, let's go then.
Have him stop it already or let him go. We told Tomio we'd stop him, right? We gotta stop him. It's time. It's time to stop. It's time to stop. Alright. Yeah, we gotta stop him. Just give up already.
Huh? Why? You don't want to see her shout and scream, "Stop it"? Anything but the mustache?
You definitely won't be seeing that. We've already proved it time and time again anyway.
Proved what?
That she's really strong.
Well, she's pretty good at least.
And you only started this because you thought a woman couldn't be stronger than a man. So where is there any reason to continue on?
She's definitely not stronger than a man.
Didn't you just admit it?
I only said she's pretty good. My real investigation has only just started.
Well, if you're at the point you'd do something so cowardly as take a hostage, she's stronger than you, at least.
Gah!
Though, if you stop right now, I think you can at least leave with your pride intact.
Cowardly? Come on, man. It was just a little joke.
In that case, stop it. It's not funny.
I thought so. I thought it was at least worth a laugh, though.
Sunahara gets back into his seat and lets himself fall flat on his desk, and remains motionless like that for a while. I guess it must have been a great shock, having finally proven that Tomio's stronger than him. Alright, we finally did it. We finally stopped the ongoing beatings of Sunahara. Oh, man. In the middle of class. What's that? I look outside the window as everything the teacher says goes in one ear and out the other. As classes have started, there is nobody around the school gate. There's something near the gate I don't recognize. What is it? Since it's moving, it's likely an animal, but I can't say for sure what it is. It's too big to be a cat, yet too round to be a dog. A raccoon? Well, its tail is too short for that. The pattern on its body is rather unique. It looks kind of like vertical stripes. In any case, the animal-like thing is happily rubbing... Is that its face? Against the wall next to the gate. The way that it's taking small but quick steps is rather cute. The bell rings.
Hey, Okazaki, where are you going?
There's something bugging me.
Something interesting?
Probably something boring.
I'm coming too, then.
Don't. You'll just get in the way.
Don't say that now. I'd be bored staying in the classroom by myself.
You don't have any friends, do you?
want to hear that from you.
Should be around here. I wonder where it went. I really want to know what kind of animal that was.
Are you looking for something?
That's not really... Huh? Something's rubbing against my legs.
Oh my goodness, what is that? What is that? What the frick kind of... Yo, what is that? Yo, look at him. It's a little pig boy.
Poohee, Poohee.
Hey, Okazaki! What's that?
Poohee, Poohee.
No idea.
What is this animal?
It's neither a dog nor a raccoon, and it has vertical stripes on its back. By the looks of it, it's still a child.
Poohee. It's cute.
Yeah, it has a charm that cats and dogs don't have.
Is it okay if I touch it? Will it bite?
Well, since it came to us, I don't think it's hostile.
Let's touch it then. Let's pat it and hug it too.
Sunahara reaches his hand out to touch the small animal.
Poohee, Poohee.
Don't run away!
When his hand almost touches the small, cute animal.
Hey, you. Poohee.
I turn around to face the familiar voice. As I do so, something flies by my eyes.
Ah!
When I look down at my feet, I find a Japanese-English dictionary tumbling across the ground. By the way, Sunahara, whose nose is bleeding, is also tumbling across the ground.
What do you mean, by the way?
Don't read my mind.
Breaking the fourth wall? What the heck are you doing, Sunahara? Do you have clairvoyance or something? Ow! What a crazy thing to have come flying toward me. If it hit me in the wrong spot, I'd be dead by now. Besides, who was that?
What? As he tries to get up, he gets kicked to the ground again. Before I can say anything, he flips through the air and hits the ground again. Watch out.
Too late.
He responds with a disapproving tone as his hands and feet twitch.
Poohee, Poohee.
Oh, okay.
Phew. Sheesh. What are you trying to do to my pet?
The culprit from whom Sunahara received that magnificent kick says, as her long hair flutters in the wind. My pet?
Yup. That's my pet.
You mean this round thing?
Poohee, Poohee. Isn't it cute?
Is it some new breed of dog or raccoon?
Are your eyes stuffed with marbles? Just why would you think this is a dog or a raccoon?
What is it then?
It's a piglet.
Pig crap?
I'll kill you.
Don't say that with a smile. It's creepy.
Piglet. Do you get it if I say it's a boar?
Ah. Well, what is it? Is it a baby or something?
It's a baby boar. Poohee, Poohee. What?
It's a pet?
Yeah, that's right. Poogie? If you have something to say, say it!
You serious?
Very serious. Oh, you want to know what it's called? It's really cute, you know?
Let's hear it.
He's called Botan. Isn't it really cute? Boohee!
Sounds pretty delicious.
What's that?
Nope. Never mind.
Ugh, that hurts. My nose feels like it's on fire.
You awake?
Yeah. Anyway, you guys said something about a Botan stew? I'll have to go back to my dorm room for the miso. Also, it seems I was kicked just now. I think I caught a glimpse of something light blue honing in on me along with the bottom of a shoe. I bet that was her panty. Erase that from your mind! You heard that?
Didn't hear a thing. I didn't have any other choice. So, what's that piglet doing here?
You're here to see me, right? Boohee! Boohee!
We still have class, right? What are you going to do?
Yeah, well... Boohee! Boohee! Okay, Botan. I can't go home yet. Boohee! Be good and go home now. Boohee! I'll come home right away when school's over. Boohee! It's okay. This guy here will walk you home.
Hey, why are you pointing at me?
He really likes taking walks, so who knows where he'd go if nobody watches him. And so, you're watching him.
What?
You don't listen in class anyway. In that case, isn't it better if you make yourself useful?
Dang. You're kidding. I can sleep in class! You mean to tell me that there's something more important than that?
Okay, quit complaining. If you take him home, I'll treat you to lunch.
Leave it to me! I pound my chest in agreement. But I don't know where you live.
Oh, that's okay. Botan can take you there. You just need to follow him, and keep an eye out for cars, crows, and a baker with a menacing look to him.
So, what if something happens to him?
You know what's going to happen.
I like her a lot. She's fun.
Your lifespan will just shorten by quite a bit.
I really wish you would stop saying ominous things so casually. Is anything okay for lunch?
As long as it's from the cafeteria.
I'll take you up on that.
Just come back while I'm still on campus.
Okay, let's go, Piglet.
Boohee!
It speeds off quickly. Whoa! He's surprisingly fast!
Okay now, he's leaving you behind.
Oh, I'll leave that guy lying over there to you.
Give him another 5 minutes. He'll wake up.
I guess that's true.
Boohee! Boohee! Hey, he's calling you.
Oh, crap. Wait up, my lunch!
Don't say something so disturbing.
It's pretty close. I yell and run after the small animal.